Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. It's number 9, it's Monday and welcome. Wow, we are going forward, of course. And today I'm going to do like two important things. I'm going to link Wittgenstein with Herzmannstadt. I forgot the name of the other town. It was something with Herz. Herstadt, yes, Herstadt, sorry. I remember. So I'm going to link Wittgenstein with Herstadt, but I'm not going to do that using the same train station, because in Wittgenstein we have a train station that is linking Arndorf with it, and I'm going to use another one. So this will be like the southern train station. Maybe I think I'm going to call it actually Wittgenstein South Station, and the one that is already existing will be Wittgenstein East Station, because it's more like in the east. I don't know. That's what I had in my mind for now. So here in Herstadt I'm going to do. We had a bus linkage between these two cities before, and now we are going to link them by the train. The train is faster, it's better, and we want more people to come from here to Wittgenstein. I mean, to link these two cities in a faster way. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. And the main build that you are going to see, it will be the cargo station, cargo port, let's call it. No, it's cargo port for our Stadbrucke. I found some really cool and interesting assets on the workshop, and those are pretty damn cool. And I thought, why not using them? It's just for the looks. Of course, they are not going to work as they should, but we need some extra things on our map here. I found some cool roads like these ones with where there is marked on the ground bus. Pretty cool. I found another type of train depot. We will do some cool stuff in the future from now on. That's what I intend to make some little details as well, not only just build and so on. It's time to go into details, into detailing. That train station that you saw there will also be linked in the future with something else. I'm still thinking, because I don't want to have only those two train stations and that's it. I need something else to do in the future. I'm thinking maybe we will even have a cargo side, but not totally sure yet. Here we are in Stadbrucke, and this is an asset I found. Unfortunately, I cannot lower it or play with the height for this little building that you just see me plopping down. Usually the assets can be higher and lowered with the dot and comma buttons, but again, not this one, sadly. And I found few other assets that will actually do work for our shipyard. Let's call it shipyard or cargo port. You name it. I don't care. It doesn't matter actually. Again, these buildings are just for the looks. They are not working, and in order to make them look actually pretty good, I had to flatten the terrain near them. Otherwise, they would have looked very bad. And this one is actually a cargo shipyard that will actually work if we are going to use it. I'm not totally sure if I'm going to use it. I'm still thinking. Maybe I will, maybe I'll not. We shall see. But this is pretty cool. I was even trying to see if I can play with it and make it look a bit different. Sadly, I couldn't do that. I found some really cool, cranes and they work pretty well and pretty interesting. Maybe in the future, maybe I will add some extra things here and there in this cargo area. For instance, there are like 2 or 3 assets that I haven't used yet, and maybe we will use them. Maybe we'll find some other things on how to use those. I like the fact if you look at the port, at the cargo station sign icon, it looks like a Stick Toaster logo. It's pretty cool, and yeah, it's funny. So the changes that we do today, again, all things we add today in this build are just for the looks, and I'm hoping going into more detailing in the future. By the way, I found some really cool toll booth on the workshop, and I think I'm going to use them on my highways as well, just for the looks. Toll booth for the looks. We need money, but for the looks. We need money for the looks. And the collection. Some of you asked me about my collection for this series. So you guys can find the collection now at the description. The collection holds everything I own, but there are like few assets or few collection of assets, not collections, let's call them a group of assets, are being taken from the Transport Fever forum, and those cannot be added in the collection here. So you guys, I'm sorry, but I can't help you with those ones. I'm not allowed to give them. I'm not allowed to. So I can only tell you about them. There is a Transport Fever forum. It's a German one, but you kinda don't need to know the language. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. So those are extra things that are not in my Steam collection here. I think I made a mistake. I upgraded this inside road here into a 3-lane road. It's not bad. I don't care. I deleted those buildings. They will eventually respawn. But the problem is that it might... The traffic, it will be kind of clogged later on. I found it. I made some changes. I added some roundabouts here and there. But in many cases, the traffic is pretty bad. Interesting buildings. I think these ones are from a different... they have a different purpose. Even though they are not working just for the looks. They are like industrial ones. But I'm using them here too because they actually look pretty good. And why not? Some of them are even looking like distribution centers. This one like as well. So they look and work pretty. They will do their job pretty well here. Trust me when I say that. I also found some really cool and interesting. How do you call those? Cargo containers. You saw some of them already. And then later on I will add some containers, truck containers as well, because I found them pretty interesting and cool. So these are really great assets. Too bad that there are pretty few other assets from Transport Fever 1 that were not yet at least moved and moved here to Transport Fever 2, and that it's kind of sadly because some of them are actually really good, but also some of them are on the forum. So, and people saying that they are not going to upload them on Steam anymore. So yeah, you should guys check out the forum as well. What else is about to say? Yeah, I found out later that these cargo containers, if you... I didn't know that if you just play with those X's in this list on the right side, you can actually have like three dimensions, different dimensions for this one. So I found out pretty late, but well, not that late. But nevertheless, it's good that I found them out. And I'm adding here some extra industrial buildings. It's a plastic refinery. There is a goods industry and some machines ones. I know some of them might not fit perfectly into my cargo port here, but I feel like they should stay there for at least for now. I find them pretty interesting, and you kind of find you can see and find these kind of things also in the near or in the port side, like. But of course not like a oil refinery or something like that. Imagine that those are actually something else. So take a look at their face and not at what they do actually. I'm linking now again. I just linked the previous road with Konig. I forgot Konig. God damn it! I'm using these German names, but I barely remember their the names of the cities. Konig. It's the previous Kingsway Kingsway city. So I guess kinda this is it. We will soon do the jump in the live commentary, so I can show you exactly what I did in today's build. Look at this bird, how flying. Hey, stop flying. You're gonna hit the cranes. Okay, so this is the boulevard that I was telling you about, the traffic. Well, actually it's better now because the traffic was actually like super huge. It's a tiny bit better now. Tiny, just a tiny. I'm thinking if I should stop some of the traffic lights, but I don't know if that should be a thing. Okay, so let's start it from the beginning. Yeah, it's okay. Herstadt. I forgot. It's Herstadt. This is the Herstadt train station. It's very strange. Okay, maybe there are. Oh, nice. What did you do, Skibble? I forgot about this Rada. Okay, now it's linked. Even though I don't think too many people were using it, or maybe they were. I don't know. I like how cars are changing. Look at how they changed the lane. Holy shit! Oh my god, that's like a nightmare. What the hell? Anyway. So the train station, let's see. Okay, there are a bit more people here waiting to take the train to Erstad. This is how it looks from this perspective. If you guys were wondering. Interesting. Not that much. Again, I didn't want to do anything. I'm thinking to. I didn't want to do anything very fancy. I meant. I want to do some more lines because we have like 2 more lines here, and I was thinking maybe we should do something to take them like here and into a tunnel and then get out of here and then cross all this area, and maybe we make a train station here in Brahardburg. This one is linked with Arndorf, see? And like there are 99 people doing this route, which is kind of nice. So maybe we can link those like that with Wilnstein as well, and with Arndorf. I will think about how can I link Arndorf from this station. Interesting. Even though I'm thinking to change the entire Arndorf area here, the train station. I mean, it's. I'm so. I'm willing to do that change. Oh yeah, and I found this interesting type of roof for train station. It's pretty cool. It really is pretty cool. I know this shouldn't be like this, but I don't care. Okay, what else did I do? I linked this city, Herstad, which is this one, with Königsberg. Yes, that was the city, Königsberg, the Kingsway. So this is a Kingsway, Königsberg. Herstad, Königsberg. Did we add like... Oh, let's see one more thing. No. More than enough. I think we have more than enough buses. So Königsberg, it's now linked with Herstad by the bus. Okay, we have that. Königsberg is also linked by the bus with Stadbrucke East here, with Stadbrucke actually. And now that I showed you that, let me show you from a closer perspective what we did here. So we have this one that actually use as a like those two as well. This is the place where we can buy the depot from where we can buy these nice ships. Even though I would like to have a ship, a cargo ship. Maybe we can make a route, not now, but maybe in the future we can make a route to add these, make this actually functioning. That would be really cool. These buildings, I cannot click on them, so they are not actually working. Oh yeah, here I found some extra things. Even though the flickering is a bit annoying, I found a, how should I call this? Not a pavement wannabe. Yeah, to overlay on these green things, because I don't like those green things. I know maybe we can even add, you know what, let's try that. Maybe we can add some trees. In the green area? Why the hell not? Not here. Let's leave them only those there, those trees. God damn it, the sausage of traffic is getting bigger and bigger by the day. Okay, let's do... Oh, you don't have a traffic light here. Oh, that's interesting. How come? Yes. Here we have a traffic light. So let's see if we kill the traffic light here. Okay, what? Nothing is gonna happen because I think these are like in city skylines. People are using one lane more, most likely. All of these people are going. Too bad that I don't have a traffic manager president. This boulevard would have been perfect to make us synchronize the traffic lights thingish. Oh boy. Anyway. Yeah. Maybe even this one. Should I change this into a roundabout? No, but let's destroy that road and this road. I think this would be the best thing to do. And also collaborate with me, because I wanna do something with you. Just went like this a tiny bit and then... No, let's do this. Let's add here a roundabout. We need a roundabout, guys. We do need a roundabout, a 3-lane roundabout. Okay, we need this one here, and then this one is here. When this happens. Okay, unpause the game. Let's see. This will also save a tiny bit of traffic too, at least at the exit. Okay, what else? So here I said I made like some little factories, but let's imagine it's on all side of the port here, and they just do some stuff. Ooh. we can even add some nice, interesting, and cool containers there. If you ask me, I'm even thinking of making these actually work. What do you guys say? Should we make these work, like to make them to bring some oil and to make some plastic and so on? What do you guys think? I like these big pretty interesting and some cool ones. And I found more stuff to do, and I want to make my first big huge train station. I want to make a super not a super detailed one, but a better and nicer train station, and I'm thinking to change this one from Arndorf. I don't know, it's an idea. Or maybe we can add here in Stadbrucke something like that. Let's see if I'm going to lock these ones. Let's give that a try. I want to lock these ones. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want any other roads to link to my roads here. Okay, so let's lock these ones like so. I don't like when these people from city, well, when a city develops itself and does all these kind of things, it bothers me a lot. These ramps. Hey, where'd they go? Where do you go? How is the noise? Here it's super bad. Holy spoopy. -20, -20, -30. God damn it. It's a bad day. It's a bad day to leave. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We need to fix these kind of things. How are you? Here I have only these ones. I think these ones make quite a lot of noise because I can hear them a lot. Maybe we will change those too. We shall see. But guys, till the next time, take care. Thank you for watching. Leave a like. Holy spoopy, how many these are here? Yeah, it's beautiful. I know. See you next time, guys. I salute you.